Yay, we're live. So we're live here and live here. So that's going to be very neat combo. Let's get started on this. So this is a Seiko. Well, was a Seiko. You can see the damages as we disassemble. There's a lot of dirt. You can see my mat is very dirty. Yes, I'm very aware. Thank you. And let's get started. So I did a little bit of cleaning yesterday on this to the point where I'm comfortable doing a disassembly. But yeah, this was very, very water damaged. I'm assuming it's water damage or rust or just dirt because no one takes care of their shit anymore. But yeah, I don't really know much about this watch. It was a gift from my mom. We're going to unscrew this tad more. Yes, this is a new movement holder. This one's metal as compared to the plastic one, which always had the little slippies, you know? Remember that? The slips. But yeah, this is a Seiko something. Now I gotta hold that down because that's a spring apparently. For the keyless works is pretty interesting. We could take this out now. Whoops. We're gonna put that up here as well with the keyless setup. So yeah, that is the keyless alone. Now I can put the dial side stuff next to it. But yeah, this one was an Etsy find. Pretty cool. This is going to be a pretty short stream. I just wanted to introduce you to the project as well. So I'm just going to get everything set out properly. I did a little bit of hand cleaning. I'm yet to buy my cleaning machine, which is going to be a key component to this. Come back here. You can see, back here, you little shit. Or you little poo. My bad. Can't cuss now. So here's, I'm assuming this part goes with the keyless works, although it's part of the date wheel. And some of these wheels, these springs like this are very interesting, and I'm still learning about how to use that. Here's a screw. There you go. Oh, here's another one for one of those. I'm thinking this goes with the mainspring setup. We have the, yeah, let's just get to disassembling. Well, we already got this side done. So I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. I sure did. Unfortunately, I got a new phone, by the way. I'm going to show you to you. Oops. Oh, back. There we go. New phone, iPhone 13. But yeah, sorry, you're going to have to view that incident there, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, and if you didn't notice, I got another trial run by Feis here. This is pretty cool. This is the Feis FM666, so it's a very devilish looking watch. It's a take on the Bugatti Chiron by Jacob & Co. This is what I was talking about. This is what I'll be wearing for a while. I'm wearing this to work. It's a very cool clasp. It's a very simple clasp, but very interesting. It's very Hublot-esque. That's besides the point. Let's get to working on this. So I had to learn exactly what this was, this movement, because in the paper, it didn't state what it was. Now, I had never worked on a Seiko movement before, so today you'll be witnessing my very novice techniques here. I just tighten up my screwdrivers really quick. Now, one thing I learned about these is this is just one big-ass screw head. You can listen to all that grinding there. It's very bad. There you go. That is your rotor, your very dirty rotor. And then you can just take this off. This is supposed to have I would assume, a spring. Oh, shit. You got to be very careful with it or that happens. There you go. You could see the damage and dirt all over this. Shut up, Sawyer. Please. Thank you. But yeah, here's the damage, essentially. It was a very simple deconstruction and reconstruction, I learned. Some of the stuff survived pretty good, like the screw for the crown wheel. The anatomy of this watch is very different from what I'm used to. This is going to be that automatic winding jazz here. So I had to figure out, because on different NH385A models, this is a Seiko movement. This one places different areas, but this is your crown wheel apparently. And we'll get your ratchet wheel off here. There you go. But yeah, I'm still getting used to this beautiful, awesome. I love this movement holder. It's metal compared to my last one. I can't get my last one because you guys are sitting on the right at the drawer where that is kept. So this project, I already told Grandpa about it, but this one was for him. Just watch. You can look at that. The dirt on that piece of shit. It's not a piece of shit. I got it for like 19 bucks, but I also got a lot of other stuff, but Mom bought it technically. But yeah, I'm damaging my new tips. Come on. Brand new tips. But yeah, Seiko movements, I'm going to have to look up a video on exactly what goes where. But for this specific movement number, I don't really know. But what I assessed from this was it was heavily water damaged, or just really dirty, because it just came with just this and the dial. This and the dial and some hands. The dial's interesting. It came with a dial holder as well. Good enough. But yeah, you can see some of these screws here are very rusted. Now, I did get a job recently, which is always nice, because it will help me fund some of this to be able to get new screws or, you know, like new anything for this. Oh, also, by the way, for the Metro Mini, where's the Metro Mini at? It's right up here. The Metro Mini is the dubbed name for it now. Working was I got a new pallet fork and an escape wheel. We got anything hanging out under there? No, we don't. So that's always nice. Now, one thing I saw on this when I first received it was, oh, the balance wheel looks like it's just fine. No, it fucked up. It's not even attached. I don't even know how, but they managed to, like, I think someone before me had tried to service it, but had no idea what the fuck they were doing. Excuse my language. But yeah. And that's probably why I got, no, I'm just kidding. We're not going to go to the cutaway scene conversation like that. But yeah, Seiko movements are pretty interesting. Get your mainspring barrel out of here. Fuck it, we'll wait. Anyway, we will get to taking this screw out. Now, I'll show pictures eventually of what the keyless works looked like before, and then the tiny bit of cleaning I did to just, you know, change stuff. This is your train wheel bridge, but also not your train wheel bridge. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, none of this was this loose when I first got it. Everything was stuck together. Like it was on there. Like it wouldn't go. And this is sticky a little bit. There you go. There you go. Here, this guy goes with these. This is your center wheel, which attaches to your cannon pinion there. Now, the best part that actually preserved very well was the pallet and pallet setup. The entire, ooh, that would have been nasty. The entire pallet setup is beautifully done and saved. That is the only thing that was saved. That and parts of the keyless works, or the train wheels. But this was perfectly preserved. So I got quite a few new toys. Not, well, toys as in watchmaking toys. This was one of them, and I first got this. I went straight upstairs and started cracking down on it. This. Okay, pallet fork's a little fucked up, but Yeah, this is your case here. What time is it? It's 5:34. This is your little die out your case. You can see how dirty it is. That's just the back side. And this is the front. I'm going to move you and show you my two different movement holders, actually. I'm going to move you to over here, where luckily, hey, I have a very square base on my new phone. So I'm going to get my stuff out here. Here's my old movement holder. I got this. Don't fall. I love you guys. Don't fall. You're important to me. Yes, I got this. This is a very good looking movement or fucking demagnetizer. It's a giant vibrator. My bad. Wrong product. No, but it's a big ass demagnetizer. Yeah. Professional high quality precision hand tools, demagnetizer. $345. But yeah, I got that with a whole list of stuff. Hold on, I gotta get rid of my fucking address here. But yeah, so here's the list of stuff I got. I got a movement holder, which is this metal one here. 2 pallet forks and arbors, which I did, and that's what's in the Metro Mini. We have the crown wheel, which is in this brown box there. Escape wheel, barrel bridge, black background, all that. So that's what I got. But yeah, let me demagnetizer this and a couple toys. Hold on, where's my other movement holder? I can show you the dial on the side of the timepiece we're working with. This I think I'm going to keep this way because of the way that it just is. I guess I like it that way. I got a couple new things as well, movement parts. I like this as a Benru style. Very interesting. I like the way that the logo is I just like the way the logo looks up there. It says Benrus Automatic Seiko movement. I have the original hands in there, but we'll worry about that at the very end. Here's the old movement versus the new movement holder. This one's plastic, whereas this is metal and this is plastic. Highly more expensive, but this one's just a gimmick at this point. Red pencil thing to get all that dirt off. I got a awesome suspension. I got a brand new balance wheel right here. I believe this is a regular hairspring. I thought this had a blue hairspring, which would have been awesome, but it doesn't. Anyway, let's go over why before I got to get out of here at 6. By the way, back to my job. So here's the awesome disaster of the balance. That's part 1. Here's part 2. No hairspring attached. Where's the arbor? Oh, here. My bad. This is where the hairspring is. The hairspring is attached to that. Somehow very attached. Let's see. And then this is your little stump with that little jewel on there. And then where's your screw at, buddy? There should be a screw in there somewhere. I'll find it. Don't worry. But in any case, I'm just going to replace this entire setup here. This isn't savable. There's too much dirt, grime, and all of that in the hairspring. Is that a blue hairspring? Oh, damn. That's a nice hairspring, too. Shit. No, it's regular hairspring. Silver hairspring, whatever. But that's your balance wheel. That's awesome. So we're not going to play with this. This is not going to be any edumacation for today. But you can see very blurrily. Awesome. Wait a minute. I forgot. Where the fuck did it go? Where are my lens wipes? Where are my lens wipes? I got lens wipes. I don't know where I put them. lens wipes somewhere, but I was going to clean the lens of this. Shove it back here. We're going to keep it up here. But yeah, I got quite a few things. I'm going to go look for those lens wipes because those are kind of important. Okay, I'm back with lens wipes. Been there. Throw that out. Today's trash day. It's nice. Very beautiful. Don't need this anymore. That goes away. Nice. Cool. Let's get back to reassembling this. It is 45 after. Now, this is interesting. This seems like there should be more parts. Now, this is how it came. I wonder how that's doing. And this doesn't want to open for some reason. Am I doing it backward? I don't know. But this has quite a bit of dirt on it. I mean, it is just dirt. The issue is around the teeth is where I get worried. You know, there's a little bit of rust right there. No, it just scrapes right off. No, it doesn't. But yeah, so this is your area where, oh shit, where'd my little hand brush thingy bopper go? I have a brush somewhere in here. Is it my butt again? Damn it. Gotta stop keystering things. We'll just use this for now. Because this is not wanting to stay put. It's really grippy. And we don't want grippy here, do we? We need very smooth. That's a jewel. That's one lost jewel. That's nice. We want not sticky, okay? As I try my best on this channel to get stuff done, and sometimes it just doesn't work. Especially, for example, for like these screws here that hold the dial in, they're just very rusted. Those are not repairable. I have to buy new dial screws. And that was my TV downstairs. My bad, guys. Sorry. Grammy's home. Yeah, I'm just trying to get all this dirt off. Just for so it slides better. You never see me get out the wood stick. That much. But for a project like this, I'm gonna either have to spend $700-800 on a maybe up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, however many thousands the cleaning machine costs, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that money. Nowhere near that. And this project is not going to be a single day project. What time is it? It's 15 till. I've got to get cracking on this, but like this is a nightmare and a half, man. So I'm hoping to God if I get that cleaning machine, all of this rust will go away. Now, even though I don't have a cleaning machine, I still have the solutions for it, which is nice. but I'd need like mason jars, and it'd just be a lot easier with a machine that does it all for you. Sound lazy, don't I? I do. But yeah, I'm gonna just start the reassembly here. Okay. So this with the train wheels here, we gotta clean this guy off. Now I learned this has a very cool works here system. So you'll see me just start with the center wheel here. But yeah, this was like 18 bucks to Etsy. Usual, you'll just stick this guy there. Cool. I've learned to do it a different way for myself. Just for me, I guess. I don't know. It's just easier for me this way. If I put the pallet fork on, right? Start with the pallet fork. Have it find its little groove there. Gotta get these guys out of my way here. I had to figure out how to put this back together, and it is a lot simpler than I thought it would be to reassemble. But this goes here. And I'll put this pallet fork on later. Hold on. A little spot. Where'd you go? There's a spot where it sits just so perfectly right there. Oh, dragon. There we go. Oh, try again. So I just realized this is going to need a new escape wheel. It's got everything else, but it just doesn't. There you go. I want to sit down and shut up, you know? All right, we'll set this on. Now the thingy-majigger into place. And I can screw this down. Sorry, the angle is not great, but what I want for my birthday, which is coming up here, is an overhead camera. But right now I'm recording from 2 different angles, so you're going to get the same content, 2 different looks. So that's kind of neat, you know. Oh, shit. You got to be somewhat gentle. What's interesting, I find, about watches this messed up is I want this thing to run as bad, just as bad as anybody. The issue is I didn't realize how expensive sourcing parts are. But yeah, that's pretty expensive. That's always nice as well, you know, a little kick in the nuts. Sit there, baby. There you go. Now here, it depends on how you really want to do this. First off, we got to place the click spring here. Quite the big click spring, you know. Big click, why not, right? Usually there's music, not today. This is a quick operation. Today we're just getting into the motions, trying to figure out how everything sits properly here. So what this does is this allows me to pop this next layer on here. And I need to apply these parts here. Okay, now we can place these second wheel on. I'm recording, so come up it will. Okay. Now we can place that second wheel on top. Adjust the positioning of that escape wheel here. Readjust, I guess reply. I wonder. So as I just I started doing this kind of stuff. I thought all parts were interchangeable. They're not. But here we go. We can start placing this on, and I forgot how this goes. Why aren't we going down? Hold on. Something's up. Well, that's very odd. Okay, try that reapplication. Catching on to that. Why are you catching on? You're not catching on this click spring, are you? You were not fucking like this earlier. Oh, I put you upside down, that's why. Upside down again. Whoopsie daisy. Made a boo-boo. I was wondering why stuff wasn't fitting properly. I didn't realize this is upside down. There you go. That should be better. That's so much better. Okay, now we can place that down. Sorry, this is a little off camera from these guys. But I made a boo-boo. My bad. Okay, we can try that again. Oh, shit. So, I don't know exactly how old this watch is. I really don't, unfortunately. Motherfucker. But sometimes... Shit, I'm getting close to end time here. I'll just pop this guy on properly. Okay, so now we should be able to have that clearance properly. Because I set it properly this time, right? That's good. That's very good. That's very good. Okay, now we can place the 3 screws in. And that'll be part 1 of this series. Maybe back at it again tomorrow? Not sure. But we're going to leave everything just as it is, properly, because reasons, you know. Yeah. I was able to save quite a bit of this movement. I'd practiced putting it together again, putting it together. Part 1, here we go. Beautiful. Part 1's done. Yeah, there's part 1. So we have the mainspring barrel. Little plate lighter here. Platelet. Come on. Hold on. Okay, now we can tighten these down again. The vibe. So we're gonna actually do one more this palette fork on. Just to secure that escape wheel in place. Should be good enough. So what I'm doing now, this just helps secure the escape wheel in place. At least that's what it does in my eyes. But it also just takes an extra step out of what we're doing. But yeah, I'll end lives on both channels, and next I will go making my dinner, and then I'll finish putting everything away. And there you go. We're done with part one. So I also wanted to show you the Metro Mini. So we'll get her out over here. This is the Metro Mini. It's taken a long time in the works, but it's here, and I'll show you guys too, because I'm really proud of this. There's some troubleshooting I still need to do with it, and once I get that troubleshooting out of the way, it should be great. I just need a new balance wheel, but other than that, it's running. Here it is. There's your Metro Mini. Look at that smooth sweep of that second hand. That's a mechanical watch, folks. Pretty smooth for a sweeper, huh? Other than that, this live has gone on for 40, almost an hour. So I will see you guys tomorrow, probably after my dental appointment. Bye. But yes, the Metro Mini. Everybody be announced the Metro Mini prototype. So that'll seem like it's going to do that. That'll do it for today, and I will see you tomorrow after my dental appointment, as I just said for the other stream. Peace.